over the world. It's hot.
Yeah, yeah.
Good to hear.
And yeah, I just got my vaccine yesterday, my first vaccine.
Oh, there you
So
go. You're
I'm getting ready.
getting ready to tour Canada. That is
Yeah, I can't wait.
right.
I can't wait
Well,
for that. And today I have my guitar. I would try to be stubborn
okay.
a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we can do that for sure. Welcome back to the show. Amos Mosby.
Yes.
Welcome back to Connected with Carrie. This is now season 3, and you are my 5th guest on my season 3, and you were here last season. So it's
Yeah.
nice to have you back all the way from France.
Thank you so much, and I'm so excited and to see you again.
Yeah,
And
you've been busy. Like we were just saying on sound check. Like we've both
yes,
been like extremely busy.
both yeah, we were both really extremely busy, and yeah, like you said before, it's a good thing to be busy.
It is a good thing. It's better than just sitting at home going, I don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah. By the way, I love your background.
Thank you. This
Yeah,
is my living room.
yeah,
This
it's beautiful.
is like my kitchen dining room
Awesome,
area, and there's
nice.
a balcony there. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was debating on going outside and doing it, but I'm like, well, just in case, I don't know.
okay,
I get eaten alive from the bugs or something, then I'm
yeah,
okay. So there's my statue over there. And yeah.
yeah,
So I've been doing this whole season so far has been from this pretty much this spot right here.
okay,
And my studio, I haven't actually been using my studio for my connected shows, but I've been using it for my underground shows. So I've been kind of playing around with the backgrounds and stuff and seeing what works and what's,
yeah,
you know, summertime, I want something nice and bright, and my studio can be kind of dark. So yeah, that's just the way it is.
yeah.
But you have a lovely background too because you're in France. I don't think
Thank
you
you.
have power though. So what's going on there?
Well, yes, like the last time we spoke, well, what's going on recently? You mean personally or generally?
Generally.
Well, yeah, lockdown was over, and now life is getting back to normal in a way,
Mm-hmm.
because last week it was declared that we are mask free outside because before we have to use mask.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so now you can walk outside without a mask. So
So like you couldn't, like as soon as you left the door, you had to wear a mask.
yeah, outside.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Like we don't have to do that. Like we still have to wear
Okay.
masks right now until July 1st is when we open up technically. So we don't have to wear a mask. And then like some places, like their staff will probably
Okay.
still wear masks inside. And then they're just gonna have the usual, like, you know, we're still gonna have social distancing a little bit,
Yeah, yeah.
like that, and you know, just to be cautious, which, you know,
Okay.
it's fine. But
Well, for here, it's compulsory for everyone. If you're going to a supermarket, etc., to an office, you have to use mask.
yeah. Well, we still
Yeah.
have to do that right now.
Okay.
But in July 1st, it's no longer. But like I said, I think the staff, like a few places, like they said, their staff is still going to wear masks and stuff like that. And then they'll
Yeah.
still have a few social distancing in some places. I don't think it's like everywhere, but it's going to be in a few places.
In
So,
few places. Okay.
which is okay. I mean, you know.
Right. Right.
So then, yeah, then we'll have to have you over here in Canada
Yeah.
because we need to have you over here to perform.
Oh, that would be awesome. That would be so great. I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That would be a great opportunity for me,
Mhm.
to come over to Canada. It's been a dream for a long time.
Yeah, actually, I do have a couple artists that I actually
Wow.
did an event for. I did it
Okay.
just a couple weeks ago, and I was live on location with them. And there is another artist there, and he does dance hall and reggae and things like that.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
you know,
Well,
that
let
would
me
be
get excited.
yeah,
That's great. That's great.
yeah. So that would be kind of cool. Like if you guys can work together and do
Yeah.
something like that, that would be pretty
Okay.
interesting. But then, because I know you don't do too much like rap or hip hop, but you could integrate.
Oh yes, I do. I do. In fact, my next single, I did rap on my next single.
Oh,
Yeah, you hear it. You because these have been part of the genres that I love. I love hip hop.
yeah.
Though I'm not a rapper, but I know I can rap a little bit, not on a whole song. You
I rap
know.
Christmas gifts. I rap along with the rappers that sing when I'm in my car.
That's right. I do the same too.
And then people that are driving by me, they look over and they're like, that's okay. But yeah, we have a lot to catch up on because like you said, we've been busy over the last few months. And so I'll back up and do that tonight and let us know all the projects. You have a major project that you are working on. So let's start with that.
Okay. Well, on the 12th of June, I had a great gig here in France, and it was a concert representing Africa. So it was very important because I remember that they wanted to hire different artists and they end up hiring me. It was a big deal for me immediately after the lockdown, and it's something organized by the Ministry of Culture here, etc. So that was already done. It's now a history. So, but I have gigs coming up on July 2nd, and I have one major one in Dubai that's coming up here in August 26th. So I'm working towards those projects.
That's crazy insane.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to send me music and you haven't been doing that. So.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah. I'm like, I don't know what's happening with my artists that I interview. They don't send me anything. And I'm like, all of a sudden they want a follow-up. And I'm like, well, what have you been working on? They're like, oh, I did this and this and this. And I'm like, really? I haven't seen anything.
That's right. I will do that.
Unless I like see them posting it on Instagram or something that they've been working on things or on Facebook, then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I see that they've been busy or whatever. And I'm like, okay, good for you. And then I'll say, let's have you back. And then we can talk about, what's coming up or what's releasing or what are you going to do for performing and things like that. Because now, like you said, things are opening up and you're able to actually go and perform.
That's right. Things are opening up really. And I just hope that it stays that way and then we don't go back homes and all. But I believe that the world is getting better. And you remember the last song that you interviewed me for the Song of Freedom. It was also featured by a journalist from the BBC. She actually introduced the song before the video started. Yeah. It was so, and she spoke about musicians can't wait for the bell to ring. They want to get back on stage performing. So, so things are opening up, and then I just hope that it stays that way, and then we can do what we love doing.
It's a tough thing, because everybody is. They do. Everyone just wants to get back to what they've been doing and be able to perform and sing and have a bit of normalcy back to their lives. But, it's a tough thing. And we all have to still, kind of be cautious over things. And like everyone says, everyone's posting like, okay, we're going to be opening and everyone just be smart. And it's like, oh, okay. So, but I mean, I think a lot of people still are very, like they will just stay home or they won't be out as much or they'll kind of keep their distance or do whatever because they're kind of used to that. And I think they're still just going to be cautious. So, which is fine. I mean, if we're like that for another year.
That's right. Actually, if I could add, on the concert I did on the 12th, no one was allowed to stand. everyone was sitting down. I was the only one standing.
Really? Okay, why did they do
Yeah,
that?
nobody could dance
Okay.
with sitting down. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. So, and then did they have like the stage kind of like so far away and things like that?
The stage, well, they were a little bit, the chairs were a little bit, I shared that on my Facebook post, but I haven't shared the crowd yet on my public on my Insta. I will try to do that. But there was kind of distancing, really, a little bit far away from me. Yes, a little bit.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
yeah, that's good. That's awesome. And what was everyone like? Everyone was just so happy to be there.
Yeah,
Like,
they were really happy. They were really happy. Even after the day of the concert, I remember some people calling me back, and so we can't just wait to know where you're playing next. Please keep us updated, you know. People were just excited, to witness a live. And I was there time, but I play the guitar, so um, and I love that moment sometimes when people sit down and just listen.
yeah, that's so cool. Jesse says we're crackling, but I don't hear any crackling going on.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay. I'm fine on my end.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're good.
Is it my end, maybe?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
We'll just keep an eye on it. So that's so cool.
Yeah.
And be able to have to be able to see your favorite performers back on stage and stuff.
Yeah.
Must be like so surreal for them too, and just be like, oh wow, I can actually go see them again. Like it must just be so amazing. So do you want to perform tonight?
I really want to try. Though, yeah, like just the last time, people are still sleeping. But essentially, oh, you mean for me to perform right now a song or yeah, great.
Do you want to just real quick? Do you want to just refresh your feed because you said it's on your end? So we'll just do a refresh real quick.
All right. Let me just refresh.
And then if we lose you, it's okay. We'll just sign you back in. We'll get you back.
Yeah.
Welcome to live, everyone. Like everyone's so used to it now. They're like, oh yeah, it's Zoom. It's whatever streaming system you're using, it happens. So. Because it's like if I refresh on my end, there goes the whole stream.
So how do I refresh it? Do I have to go out and come back?
Just like your browser window, you should be able to refresh that. I mean, you don't look bad on my end. That's the only thing. So, but we want to make sure it's going through the station good. That's cool. And those of you who are tuning in tonight, I have to say thank you everyone for coming in. And also, just a quick note for the summertime, Connected with Carrie is going to be just on Tuesday nights for now. And yeah, just so that everyone can enjoy their summers but I might take some special requests if someone wants an interview on a Saturday and they can't make a Tuesday, that will happen as well. So yeah. So I just wanted to quickly let everyone know that's going to be the update starting in July as well. So if you are booked in, you're watching this, you're booked in on a Saturday night for July, just contact me and I'll switch you to a Tuesday night as well. So I think Moss, I think you're okay. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just want to sing a song that might not cause noise for my neighbors. Slowly, I hope you can hear me.
It's like 2 or 3 a.m.
Yeah, it's 3 a.m. here. So this is on my first album, A Journey of 1,000 Miles. Journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. You can climb the mountain, though it seems to be high. Before you reach somewhere, you gotta start somewhere. Never mind the journey is so long, no matter how the mountain is so high, You can reach your destiny if you believe, but it takes faith. Start moving, and then you see all the. Okay, my neighbors have started knocking that. You heard it. I have to stop. Okay.
You tried. I know. Like, wait. Oh wow, that's good. It's like, there's that dang neighbor again. Okay, there's your little tidbit. Oh well, that's okay. Like we said, we were gonna do a show where I had to get up early and you could have a normal day.
Yeah.
I'll have to do that.
That would be great. That would be
You know what
great.
we should do actually?
Yeah.
I need to have you on to do a performance. It's what I really
Okay.
want to do. We'll do a little virtual concert sometime.
Okay.
And set it up. Okay.
Okay. That would be awesome. Really, really
That
awesome.
would be awesome.
Yeah, it will.
Are there any other artists that live close to you?
Here in France, yeah, I do. Yeah, like I have if I did a collaboration with a French artist. His name is Fat Babs. He's actually an international DJ. He travels to Canada. He has been to everywhere. So they are actually going to be on tour coming July. So I'm very close with them.
Okay.
We did a very nice collaboration like 2 months ago. Yeah, and I also have other friends like guitarists here. I play with with a lady. I think I posted that one on my Instagram. She's a guitarist and she loves music so much. So we might be doing a duo. You call it with some covers.
Okay.
In some restaurants. So
okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you put together a little something,
yeah,
like if you want to put together a few songs or whatever, and you want to have them over, and then we can do a virtual little concert.
Okay, that would be really, really awesome.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter when. Like, there's no rush for it. Like, enjoy your summer or whatever, and then if you have. Everyone has a favorite song they want to play, or if you guys want to put something new together.
Okay, yeah.
That would be kind of fun. Yeah.
Yeah. She actually wrote a song for me. That's how we met. She wrote the song. She said all she could hear is me singing the song. So she invited me to her studio.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you'll have something in the works to do as well. What else? What else did you want to talk about and bring up to the public?
Yeah, well, I just want to thank you for the last time that you have me here, and then also with your incredible network that you have on the radio, on Roku. People from my country that are really excited that I get to do this interview with you. And some are like, oh no, that's not possible, but so it's really, really well, why some people are hard to be believers even when everything I'm doing, because they're not we don't have a big star in our country, We don't believe they say the impossible. You're coming from Sierra Leone. You're doing these incredible things. How comes you're doing,
Yeah. But that's the thing. You're doing. When you are in this industry, like when you're in this industry, it's like you have to chase after your dreams. If you want to be doing this, then you do it. And then you find whatever resource you can to be able to make it a reality and be like, okay, I want to be a musician. I want to be on radio. I want to be podcasting. I want to be performing. Whatever it is, you have to just go for it and whatever. And I still remember, I remember you messaging me and you're like, hey, I really want to be on your show and things like that. And that's the thing, if you didn't message me, I wouldn't have known who you were.
Never.
And then you wouldn't have this opportunity.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And that's how my life has been. I'm not afraid to knock on doors. I knock on doors. I try. I know. Even a lot of TV networks that have discovered me here. I was the one who knocked on their door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do. And I encourage like all the artists to do that. Like, because otherwise, like just send in your demos, send them wherever you need to send them, or ask radio stations or ask the media and be like, hey, like, can you do an interview? Can you do this? Can you do that? Because for the most part, like interviews are free. Like there's no charge for an interview. Like for me, I will be charging for interviews if I'm going like to be on location somewhere. Like if I have to travel outside of my city to go somewhere, I will charge for that. But yeah, it's kind of like, it's the return of like, okay, well, what are you going to get out of it? If you're on this show, you're going to get a good audience on this show. Like it's like, what do you want to exchange it for? Like, I don't mind doing it this way either, because it gets everybody a chance to, well, especially for you, because you're on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go there, but it might be silly for about an hour of an interview, but That's right. That's right.
And I remember sending your interview to like France 2, that's a television here. And they thought the show, they asked me, when is it going to happen? I said, no, it already happened. And
we're done.
Yeah, it already happened. It gives you a chance also to, for the other side of the world to know who you are, because I was very proud that I was with you here, and I blog about it. I blog about it because in Africa people use WhatsApp,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you are known in my country now. You're a known face.
I know, and I posted up too. I was like, I'm blocked on the other side. Yeah. And then actually, I started my own blog. I just started it, just like I did one last month. I did like a little article, but I don't know how much time I have, but I wanted to do one maybe like once a month or something, and then get it published or whatever. But I'm still like humming and hawing over it, because I also got like 2 shows on the go, and then I have everything coming up, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to, but I might consider doing it a little bit more if more people are interested and they want their little, it's called the Connected with Carrie blog, like the blog. So
yeah, awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
It'll be fun. Yeah, for sure. But no, I appreciate it too, because like you said, it gets us both an opportunity to be able to be known in each other's countries. And that's what connecting with Carrie is all about. That's right. You have to be connected over here, and you got to be connected over here, and that's the way it works. So yeah, it's cool and amazing. Do you have I know you had some goals that you wanted to accomplish over the 6, I think it was 6 months we kind of said. Have you accomplished any of those goals yet?
Well, yeah, that's a good question, because I'm really working on my 3rd album. Yeah, and I can't say I have accomplished that goal, but it's I'm working very hard on it, because that's why I'm releasing singles after singles. So that I started this since 2019. So, but finally, I'm hoping to accomplish that dream come next year, March.
Yeah.
And then in April, I want to release my 3rd album. So that's the only big challenge that I have right now. You know.
Okay. I'm sticking you to it.
Yes. Yeah. It was supposed really. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, I check in on my artists, and I'm like, hey, are you doing what I said you need to do? And then they're like, yes or no, and they kind of give me an answer, and I'm like, okay, got to push harder, because I want people back on my show and to be able to say, yes, I accomplished that goal that we set during the interviews.
That's right. And I think I'll be happy to come back here next year to say, yes, I did it. And thanks to you, and thanks to Carrie.
Hopefully next year you'll be here.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. So I can say it live in real. Yeah, and I could just
Yeah.
can't wait for that. Yeah.
And then we could do an interview on stage, which will be way more better than doing virtual like this.
Yeah, yeah. I think I understand what your engineer is saying. I'm hearing myself sometime.
Yeah.
I understand what your engineer is saying. So I don't know. I was struggling to log in. I don't know why. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Like it is what it is. It's like
Yes.
sometimes, like even I noticed like Jesse's like Facebook kicked him out for posting. I got
Yeah.
kicked off of Facebook for posting. They said I posted too much in groups or something. I'm like, I really don't post that much. I'm like, I post for my shows and then I share things out for the artists and stuff. But
Yeah.
anyway, then there's a few other people that got kicked off to the other past couple days. So I think I don't know if it's glitchy or whatever's going on, but the thing
Yeah.
is that we still keep persistent and we keep going, and we'll be cut short tonight. Like we only have a couple minutes left now, but
Okay.
it's okay, because
Yeah.
I really wanted you back on and I really wanted you to be able to share
Yeah.
everything that you're working on and what's coming up, so that anyone who's watching this can
Mm.
go over and look at your Instagram, or if they want to connect with you and do work with you, then they can.
That's
That's
right.
the important part of it, And then
Yeah.
like I always tell my guests, if there's anyone I've had on my show that you want to connect with, then let me know so that I can set it all up, right? Yeah.
That's awesome. That's really awesome. And I'm an artist that I love collaborations. So if anyone out there wanna
Yeah. And you're an
collaborate with
amazing
me, that'd be
artist.
awesome.
You're award winning
Yeah.
as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So yeah, you're really cool and amazing. And you wrote like this anthem for your country, and
Yeah.
you have a lot of stuff underneath your belt. So anyone who knows you can say they know you.
That's right. That's right. That's right. You know,
Absolutely.
you know, it has been really, I can say, kind of a blessing and hard work, and like you spoke about that song, I was interviewed again in Cameroon, and there's a journalist who interviewed. She told me that song is on repeat. You know.
Good. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. Even if it's one single and it's on repeat for like a year, people will get used to that, and then it may fade away. But then when someone else plays it down the road, they're like, I remember this song, like those
Yeah.
one-hit wonders, and you're like, oh, I love this song, and that's what you want, is it to be
That's right.
memorable and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to wrap up now.
Okay.
Thank you for coming back on. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. We will do a show where I have to get up early, and then you can have a normal one.
Oh, that'd be great. So I can sing. I can sing for the audience as well.
Exactly, and then
without-
we'll set up a virtual concert thing too in the near
Okay.
future. Like we're talking like in the fall time. Let's do something. So yeah. So if you want to let everyone know where they can find you, that would be really amazing.
Okay. They can find me on, like we spoke about, Instagram. Well, I have the must be here on my T-shirt. It's so easy if they could type that anywhere on Facebook, on YouTube, Twitter. Twitter is just must be tweets. And actually, you could find me on all platforms or simply on my website, mustbe.com, where you can find all the links. And yeah.
Yeah. And then Spotify.
Spotify as well. Yes, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, all all those
It's like, well, where
platforms.
can I listen to him?
Yes.
Not just YouTube, folks, but
Not just
also
YouTube. No, you could buy my music as well.
if you log into your Apple, you can buy it.
Yeah, yeah.
The whole album. It's there, kids.
Yeah, it is.
No, I appreciate all your time, and you're amazing. Keep up the good work. Please send me.
I will. I will send my music. And thanks to you, Carrie. Really, thanks to you very much. Thank you for this great opportunity. It's a great, great opportunity to be connected, to the other side of the world. It's Canada, and I just can't wait to be there soon.
Yeah, I hope so too. Like
Yeah,
we'll have to, we will keep in touch obviously and things like that. And just let me know how things are going along, whatever. And then as soon as, we kind of find out like more about like when things are really, really open. And then, like I said, I can get out, talk to a couple artists that I know and a couple record labels that are over here as well
yeah,
that can, we can put together an event and then we can have you here. And
yeah.
yeah, we can do that. So it'll be fun. Yeah.
Great, great, great.
Okay. Yeah. So have yourself a good day.
Yeah,
You're going to be heading to work soon now.
yes, I will on my second job, but I still have some time anyway. So I will sleep a little bit.
Good. Okay. Okay. Perfect. I mean, I feel bad, but I do. I really appreciate all my guests to come on, and some of them that do have to go like through these wonky hours and stuff like that. I know, like that kind of a struggle and that kind of perseverance through this kind of a journey is something that we have to do.
That's
And
right.
I appreciate that you do that, and it is recognized.
Yeah,
completely.
yeah.
So thank you so very much for coming on. I appreciate it. You let me know if there's any other times you want to come on, or if you just want to
Okay.
come on and perform. I don't
Yeah.
mind that either too. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think the last time, yeah, I would love to come and perform. That would be great. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Enjoy your day at work, and we will talk to you soon. Thank you again for coming
All
on
right.
Connect with Terry. I appreciate it so much. And you take care of yourself, okay?
Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye.